So LawBreakers patch 1.4 just dropped a few minutes ago, and I'm loaded up in the new map Namsan. I'm going to give a quick little tour of the map. You can see in the starting area here that's a fairly open space, fairly large space that we spawned into. There's also this little inspect thing, this tip on the right hand side. These are different tips that show up whenever you spawn now, which is a little bit annoying when it's first on the screen there, but as soon as you exit, it's going to end up just, disappearing, so no big deal. Once we step outside of the zone, depending on where you step out, you're going to see, frankly, an incredible map. This is probably one of the more beautiful maps in the game right now. And oh, there was a little jump pad that I just accidentally ran into there. I didn't quite realize I was going to run into that, but we're running around, we're looking around over here on the side, and there's this coffee shop, there's all these beautiful lights, there's these windows and reflections, there's the scenery out here. This is an incredibly beautiful map. There's the exploded moon up there as well. And along with the changes to the map here, I am noticing that the reticle on the Wraith that I'm using is also a little bit different. There's those little wing-like things down below underneath of the reticle, which weren't there previously. But getting back to the map, of course we just found this little launch pad. There is this big empty space right here. If you look around the edge of this, there is a big giant hole, a big giant pit that you don't want to fall into. It looks like we are on the edge of a cliff, edge of a mountainside, but the giant spacey being over here, if you're going to spawn and come out this door, you can very quickly move yourself into position over spacey here. Just give yourself a quick jump, get over here onto spacey or within the general area of spacey, and we do have the epic spacey giant head here that we can jump on top of, hang around, and look around. Now here in the middle, you can see this is where the battery is currently spawned. I imagine this is where the blitzball and uplink and everything will also spawn. Get a pretty good view of the whole map overall from this particular point of view. There's a lot going on in this map though. Beyond just the battery here, oh, there is a jump pad right over here. So if you, oh, okay, that's interesting. If you come out of this door, come out this way, give it a little jump right here, get through here. This door, this is what looks like a little doorway to maybe an elevator. This is going to take you straight down to the objective, and then there's these jump pads that will get you back up to where you wanted to, where you came from. So you could very easily hop across here, get up to the other side, make it over to the enemy side of the map. So it's not a terribly wide map. Oops, didn't need to do that. That's fine though. But it is a fairly deep map and a very multi-dimensional map, which is going to be really interesting, I think. Alright, so I've got the battery. I'm heading back into our area, our base. I don't see the entrances. This is interesting. I don't see the entrances to our base directly located near the objective goal. So there's this little jump pad over here, which will take us up. And, well, there's our hell station. But where is the... Okay, so here's our base. Here's our spawn point. I came out of that door. Let's look at this door real quick and see if we can figure out exactly where things are. So there's the stairwell. We can go down. There's this empty elevator that doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so that's not too bad in terms of getting over here quickly. Wonder how quickly we can get over there, though. So if we come out of the spawn, we're at spawn. We come out to the left. We make a few jumps here. We get down there. That's not too bad. We can defend that fairly well. Coming from the other side, though, it's going to be a little bit different because we've got a few more doors to go through. I wonder which side's really going to be faster, though. Over here on this side. So if I come out this way, make that little jump. Oops, I missed that door. We come down here. We'd have to avoid the jump pad, which I think it's really nice that they put in that angle. If we just jump up there, that angle right there will knock us, but then it also allows us to actually move forward and not hit the jump pad because we don't want to just sit here and play, bounce all day long. It just push us right back out.
Your team scored.
But that's it. This is a very interesting map design, very interesting map layout. There's a lot of verticality in here. But you know what? There's something about this map that... Well, there's no zero gravity zone. There's no zero G zone at all. There's no inverted gravity. There's no zero G. At least not in the custom game mode that I'm currently playing. I'm not doing spectator mode. I'm actually playing as Wraith right now so that I can move around properly. Here's that center area again in between here. There's the little screenshot that they sent out on Twitter a few days ago as a tease for the map. And then there's another door down here. Where does this go? Oh, this goes straight into the objective room. Doesn't, yeah, because here's the objective, the goal. This is where we're going to put everything. So if we were to spawn, if we were to come out of our spawn, so here's a bit of a circle to get around everything. There's this area above. Okay, so our spawn is back here. Alright, so what would be the fastest way to get to the enemy's spawn? Would it be going down below? So if I come over here, that would be a fairly fast way of getting there. I can get over here pretty quickly into the enemy's objective area. That's very interesting. So it's not a very wide map. It is a very deep map in terms of the length, but also the verticality. There's a lot of vertical nature in this map, but there is no zero-G zone that I can see at this point. There's all these wonderful jump pads everywhere. There's the big giant spacey floating around, which is pretty dang awesome. I mean, look how cool that guy is. Little chubby dude. Big fat chubby dude. So yes, this is Namsan. This is going to be an incredibly fun map to play, I think. There's another elevator here. I like these little details, although I can see this becoming a little camp spot where people are going to try and sneak out. You're going to have to like watch these corners and look around these things in order to see if people are hiding there. There's these big walls, this tunnel area that goes back into the objective location again. All of these various passageways all revolve directly around the objective. They lead straight to the objective locations. They give us a fairly easy way to get there from pretty much any angle. We've got the jump pad over there that launches us into the center. We've got these doorways on the side that get us into these entryways very quickly. Some beautiful scenery that we have going on. We have all these jump pads here, doorways, this little bonsai tree in here. Wow, this is a beautiful map. Incredible detail here. Really impressed with this, Bosky. Very well done. This is going to be very interesting to play. Oh, a little teddy bear. Bye, teddy bear. Look, it's shooting fluff out of it. Those little details. It's amazing. Shooting fluff out of the stuffed animals versus sparks off the wall. Fluff out of the seat. Glass off of the sign. Those kinds of little details. Those are amazing. Those are the kinds of little details that really make a game epic. Oh look, little spacey stickers. Hi, Spacey. I love that though, shooting the fluff out of the stuffed animals. What about the plant? Can I shoot the plant? Nah, just give me sparks. That's fine though. Over here, not really sparks. Yeah, a little bit of sparks. Oh, here's that wall. What is this? What are these? Oh, these are notes, keychains. Oh, these are locks. Okay, this is one of those cultural phenomena. This is quite impressive. The level of detail. This is one of those cultural phenomena. I've seen this in other countries that I've been to, in Europe and whatnot. In Denmark specifically, there was a bridge. Copenhagen, Denmark. There was a bridge where couples would go and put these locks on the ropes, the wire holding the bridge up, like right in the middle. They did that whenever they got married, I think. I don't know what the significance is in, I'm guessing this is Korea. Well, I know it's Korea. I got that verified from the Bosky people. But in Korea, I don't know what the wall of locks and little notes would be, but that level of cultural detail, those are the details that really make a game like this come to life and be more than just some sterile, generic environment. It's all these kinds of little details.
30 seconds left.
The food on the wall, the maps, the signs, every last little bit of detail that they have in here. This is... I can't wait to play this map in game. This is going to be great. I'm really excited about getting into some games with this. So, well done, Bosky. Thank you for releasing what looks like such a great map. I'll be back with another video once I've had a chance to play at least 1 or 2 rounds in this and provide some updates and first impressions on actual gameplay. Thanks for watching for now, though, and happy gaming.
You win.